Good afternoon, and welcome to another game, another section for a tale of Atomfall. I'm not sure how we got here, but I think we were looking for Coco went into the cellar last time, didn't we? So we've got to be careful of these things because they're all big hives. Um, where are we on the map? Let's have a look. On one. I made a cardinal mistake yesterday while I was at work of looking forward to Christmas, which wasn't good news. What's that? It's the old mine. That's the boatyard. Um, I think, I don't know what I'm going to do first here. Let's have a look at what investigations we've got. Yes, I made a mistake of starting to look forward to Christmas, but bearing in mind I work in retail and a lot of people have already started shopping for Christmas, believe it or not. Right, let's just see what we've got here. Windfall shipment, what's that? Rooms of the secret shipment. Windfall has a secret so very bar trust me. Got the robot before leaving Skeleton. We tried doing that, we couldn't find out who to talk to. Something about key items as well. Oh, literally key items by the looks of it. Collectibles, haven't got much of those, don't worry too much about collectibles in this game. So yeah, I mean, I started thinking about one of my favourite films for Christmas time is Christmas Vacation. All day yesterday at work, I was humming the theme tune while I was at work. Crafting, we might do some crafting before we get started. Lots of Molotov, we can do that. Got painkillers. I'll be able to sell them. In fact, we definitely will be able to sell them. And maybe do a bomb or two. Now, what I want to do next is go up to where that guy was, the soldier, because he's got something we want. Or did I get it? I can't remember. And I can't remember where he was either. Yeah, little, oh, is this the one? Village outskirts. I think that might be the one. So we could go directly down the road from here as quickly as we can. Let's see. At least we've still got these things in them. Depends whether we could have killed them last time, so they might still be there. Let's have a look. See what weapons have we got. Got a gun. Let's try equipping a proper gun. Not a rusty old one. Oh no, it's a shotgun. High damage. We've got a shotgun cartridge. I don't think we have. No shotgun cartridge. So it's going to have to be the this one. Oh, sorry. Hope that these things have. Yes, they've started again. Fair enough, but this one. Yeah, it is, and they've respawned by the looks of it. Okay. It's great. Never have enough ammo to start a fight. Well, getting better at this. Unfortunately, not that good, but better. Another one behind that road there. That's a picture of life in newspaper. Cumberland Express. That's probably where they show the Windscale plant actually. Got nothing on him. I'm going to do this next. And we better run like hell because these two are going to be waking up together. Knew that was going to happen because we had 2 low health. Should have used those bandages. That'd probably been the best idea. Right, so this time, I think we're already in the tunnel with this one. So this time we use the bandages first, won't we? Say yes, Phil. Yeah, the other, of course, well, I mean, you probably know if you've been on my channel for any length of time that my other favourite Christmas thing is Christmas Carol, the Charles Dickens story, and every version you've ever seen of it I've watched. I just love the game. Still want to do, no, it's the wrong one. I want to do the bandages. Do it. Let's give it a fighting chance this time. And we'll shoot this guy. Run. Right, we're okay so far. Okay now though. All I'm saying progress, and we like what progress? I'm just wondering if it might be wise to use a hatchet on him. Right, run. The other one's after me now. Get out of here because once we're out of here, they don't chase after us. I don't think they come out in daylight. Right, let's see if we've got anything to do for healing. I've got some. Oh, we haven't used these. I thought we used them. Oh, we might have everything we've got to heal. There you go. And go back to the proper gun again. Oh, really? I've just got a shot in then. I was just about to shoot him, honest. This tunnel is definitely deadly. You need a really powerful weapon for this. Well, no, it didn't last 5 seconds, did it? Starting off this game, every time I play now with this fight, the same fight, because they respawned. So we're using the gun again. Swear we use those before. Another one down. That's it. Got an infection, but don't worry about that. We can now take this guy's stuff. Oh, cloth. Can we do anything with that? I think we can make something with it. Um, ingredients on that one. Right, let me get this guy. So, I woke up anyway. Oh, brilliant. We've done a safe game there. These things must get easier with time. They've got to. I think we've just lost the other guy. I was going to save the game and then I forgot to do it, to be honest. So, yeah, back to start again. Two down. Damn. Run out of ammo. Oh, dear. It's really weird. They put this in one of the first opening areas. You would have thought they'd have put these in later when it got a bit tougher, but don't think you get XP or not in this game. One down. Save the game, Phil. Save the game, Phil. I've done it. Right, okay. We go with the next one then. Still got enough bullets, thank you. Nothing on him. Right. No, I had enough bullets in it. It said we've got enough bullets. It did. It said we've got enough bullets, it said. We had 4. Right, let's try again then. That should do it. And then we go in after him again. This time. Oh, I see why. You have to move it round to the next bullet. And then it loads for some reason. I don't know what. Well, it's not a gun, but you can load them any time, I would have thought. But there again, I'm not so familiar with guns as I would know that. Yeah, I was just trying to work out because it seems with you guys over in America that Christmas sort of begin the whole Christmas season starts with Thanksgiving or possibly Black Friday, which is the same sort of period of time as I understand it. But weird, we start Christmas very late. We start it sort of end of November, beginning of December. You dead yet? No. Just now. Right, we've done it again. Woohoo! Oh, space in backpack. Why? Had loads of space. Oh, yeah, sorry, I see it. It's up there with crafting. We've got too much of that. We just need really cloth. Right, stand up now. So we've got rid of them. We can go through that tunnel twice now. I'm not sure where we want to go, to be honest. I'm looking for that soldier, but I think he's in another area completely. So perhaps the best bet. We've been there before. Is to go into. Let's have a look at the other areas. Scare them all. A trading post there that's easy in. Bar. That's nice. So where are you then? Slap them down. We've explored a lot of this one, so it'll probably be there somewhere. Let's see. Okay. So what I want to do, I think, first is to go back to Wyndham Village. Do a bit of trading there, because it doesn't matter who you trade with as long as you trade with somebody. And there's a trader in Wyndham. I know we killed him, didn't we? You think? Did we kill him? He was the killer of in the church, basically. You know, isn't really not here. No, don't go in there. We've been through there already. We've been here. We'll have a quick look around. Don't think there's an awful lot here, to be honest. Oh, there's a cloth there. We can take that. Something over there. It's chest set. Oh, perhaps we have been here then. What's that over there? Some meat over it. Like that. Seems to be about it there. Back to the village. Oh, it's a covered car. I wonder what that was. Is there anything in this little shed bit in? It's just a bench, right? Okay. Now I'm in Wyndham Village. Hello, Wyndham Village. How are you? I'm in full comfort mode today. I've got a pair of slippers around it that I'm wearing, which I only come out once a year, really. And nice warm sweatshirt because the old temperature's starting to get a bit cold now. I haven't been around the back of the hotel before, so it's worth a look. Lots of stuff lying around, especially gunpowder and gun oil. I think that's about it though. We can go under there. I wonder if there's anything interesting under there. Oh, this was just the way up to that place that we had to go to for search out the murderer. It's only a shortcut by the looks of it. Not much going on there really. Go down this area. We have this is if you go out to, which one was it? That one there, I think, and have a look round. That's the boat over there is the way to get across to the first DLC, which I'm not going to do yet. I've already set out ready to go, but I haven't actually got around to it yet. I've got a bow, so we don't need arrows as well. The second DLC, I don't know how that kicks in. It does kick in eventually, the red strain, but I'm sure it'll become obvious. Hello? One of the masks on the, what they call them? I can't remember the name of them now. The people who live in the forest. Right, I'm going to have to go and pay a visit straight away, more or less, so bear with me 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, okay. Right, apologies for that, ladies and gents. When you've got to go at my age, you've got to go, unfortunately, and that was one of those occasions. Right, okay, so let's get back out of it and see what we've got to do next. So we want to do a bit of trading, is what I want to do. Now, who do I trade with in this area? I can't remember. I'm sure there's a trader at the village hall, but I don't know who it was. Not having those round while we're at it. There's plenty of places we haven't been in, which is good. Old wooden stool. No, nothing much there. I'll tell you what I did see when we first come into. It's not in this area. I was watching one of these things on how to the other day, and it's in the very first area you come into, which is, what was it? Grandad, I think. that's the one. This is the area we want to be in. So there's no fast travel. We want to come from Wyndham, so we'll come there and then we'll work our way around from there. There's a gun apparently, which is worth having, which I completely missed it when I first started. Again, Slattendale, there we go. I'm pointing that way. Anything up in this area? I don't think I'd look up here yet. There is a place in Laysden, not far from. This is some sort of film thing. Yeah, in Laydon, in Isle of Sheppey, where we went recently, we've got a standing much exactly like this, although without the sandbags. Right, so we want to go to Slattendale, which I believe is out that way, because it's coming past the. I think it's down in that tea room. No, it's not a tea room. I will find this tea room eventually, you know. There. Oh, something there, but they're not. Nothing there. Right, okay, so let's get back out on the main drag again. Fairly certain this leads out to Slattendale eventually. Been in there. Maybe it's poster. Your work here is vital. It's also a secret. Box clever. Keep mum. Keep mum is a phrase that's it's basically an English phrase for don't tell anyone. It's all top secret. Basically, keep mum. We went to the bakery. She's dead because we killed her. Went to there. He's dead because he was a traitor basically. Everything's respawning. Might be worth a look. No, he's still dead. There seems to be an awful lot left in here at all. Tower. Reference to bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover, possibly. Read on that. The BBC Light programme, again, back in the 1950s, the BBC Light programme was kind of like classical stuff. They transmitted like classical music, operettas, that kind of thing. And their own version of Dick Barton, Special Agent Dick Barton, is kind of like a spy character. I think maybe, well, no, Dick Barton's American, wasn't he? And Lord Haw-Haw, now that is in World War II. A lot of British people were Nazi sympathisers. They supported Germany, and Lord Haw-Haw was basically a guy who transmitted radio programs in praise of the Nazis. He was what you might call a quizzed in as a columnist. He actually supported the Nazi Party and he broadcast Nazi propaganda on British radio. I don't know why they didn't stop him. I'm sure they could have done, but so there you go. Another little bit of British history for you there. British gas cooker. A bit of cloth over there, we'll take that. Right, so we can't trade in this area, that's for sure. We'll have to find somewhere else. So we're going to Slattendale, still after this gun, which apparently is just laying around, so I'm told. So where are we going now? This way? stone barrier. This is the first one. I mean, Fallout London was a good game. It was the first one to try and sort of show British culture, but it failed in that they still used American meshes in the game, and it wasn't really British. They had British icons. They were talking about punk rock and all that sort of thing. This is the first one that's actually showing Britain at a time in its history when it was still very quaint, still very English. Unfortunately, it's not English anymore. It's just complete rubbish, basically. GR, this is a post box where you post your letters. GR was George Regina, which was George the Fifth, George the Sixth, maybe I can't remember which one. He was, George the Fifth was obviously first, then George the Sixth was the father of Queen Elizabeth, who was queen for many, many years, and he's the only real queen that I've ever known. The new guy, Charles, he's okay, I suppose, but he just doesn't do anything. He's very much in support of Muslims. Not I've got anything against Muslims if they decide they're going to obey the rules, but he's very much in support of Muslims no matter what they do. So yeah, I'm not fond lover of him. What do we come up here for? There. What's the point of that then? There's nothing there to take. Right, so let's go after this gun then and slap down. And we need to get to the part where we first entered the game, which is where the phone box was that rang. And that's quite a long way from this exit. Right, we're in the right area, isn't it? Shut up. Right, let's go where we're going to go and see what we can do. That's the map we're after, it's over there. And we want to get to the bit where we first enter the game, which is down to this area. Start, yeah, that was where we first came in. So we're going to go directly down the main road for the moment. No, we're not, because there's protocol. Yeah. They're not, they're outlaws. Might skirt round them. I still say the water thing in this is quite good. Right, where are we? We're heading down the right way. It's quite a long way to go. Perhaps have a look around these places and see what's here. We've got more notes already. I mean, exploration is pretty much, well, that's Jago, and it's pretty much what this is all about, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. Use and collect. There's a trap there. Lucky I picked up that photo. Let's just get rid of those. See there? Oh, there is some rifle ammo there. I was going to say, it's not pointless having this skeleton there if he's not guarding anything. Pretty much it. It was, no? That's a piece of wood then. That'll do. Get off our land, piss off, go back. Lovely, thank you. I'll take that one. No, I'm not going to do that. Right, so we're still heading the right way. Let's have a look at the map again. No, we're going completely the wrong way. What's up there? Trader camp, that'll do. We want to trade with somebody anyway, so hoping this might be the one I'm thinking of. But oh, it's her, it's Miss what's her face? There you go. She had the atomic battery. I think we got that off her. Interesting trade. Right, what's she got only as a master guide that we might be able to use? Master guide, mastery, bone mastery. Do we want bone mastery? So it's best for what else has she got there? Stealth skills. Oh yeah, we want them. Right, now what we've got to offer her, she can have loads of stuff now. Some Molotov.
Oh, now that's nice.
And some sticky bombs. Oh, it's going to fire already. And some more Molotovs.
Very good.
There you go, we're in. That's what I wanted to do. I want to clear some space as well. So maybe then we can. What's that key over there? That's a key we might need. Concrete bunker door and slap now. Let's add that to the mix and then maybe offer us some meat for it. What arrows even? Perhaps not then. There you go, get rid of that gun. It's not really any good without any ammo anyway. Right, so. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Should be going. Let's go till we've talked to nothing in there. So, get these things learned. This master guide particularly. Learn that and see if we've got any skills we can take from it. We'll keep pushing that wrong button. The other way around on a Steam Deck or something like that. Right, so we've now learned possibly two others here. What's that one? Spores, not really keen on that. And what was the other one? Melee. Takedowns, or do you take that? I like takedowns actually. And what melee attacks it. Right, let's see what happens when we get some of those things that you can use to get them getting out of it. Right, where are we going now? Because I want to get back and find this gun. The gun is a very good gun, and that's what I saw on this video. So I want to get down there, and it's around this area somewhere. So we're going to get back around with so really all we've got to do is keep going south effectively, and avoid anyone we meet on the way. Plus exploring things like this. I think we did that though, didn't we? See, it was in one of these buildings that the gun was, so this is the sort of thing you've got to keep exploring. If there's a skeleton in the next one, we've already been in here, so we're hiding here. That's it. Get out the other way, we can jump out the window. Whee! Get over here. And away we go again. This is going to be tough. Let's find somewhere to farm it. Grass up there we can line. No, perhaps not. Okay, run me on for me. I just want a gun. I am leaving. I'm out there, I don't want them. have a head by the looks of it. Boxes, whether that's got anything we need or not is another matter. But we'll have a look anyway. No. No. Army. Okay. I'm not an army. But you're right there. Skull and crossbones there. Some, got like a in this one. Yeah, I think we'll do this one because this is the beginning area. This is just after we arrived in, so that's fine. Right, back out of here. Oh, this is the guy we first meet, so this is the area we want to be in. We want to go to some other places. Let's all three at the start. I know there's a gun around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Set down there. Go up there. I've not been in here before. Have a good look around here. Something in there. Got loads of that. All those cards laying around. Got a card shop around here or what? Body. Right, okay. We've got some rifle ammo. And blue. Gunpowder. And rusty shotgun. We'll take that because we can trade that. We've proved that already. Right, so take all that. Put that there. That's not the gun I was after, in case you're wondering. There's a rifle around here somewhere. Let's go back to where we were in the first place. I'm not entirely sure where it is, but I'm sure we'll find out. Just been in there, we're across there. I want to find out where the phone box is because it's down there, near there somewhere. So where we just come up. It's the guy we just got up before. Anything around the back here? I don't think so. Right, there's the phone box. Up here somewhere. So I've got a feeling it might be in that area at some point. I know the guy that I was watching was playing going from scratch and he found the gun in this area. So I'm hoping it might be up here. Etc. Well, first of all, I need to equip this. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Right, search this guy. Shotgun ammo. Well, we can do with it, but not a vast. Strike club, don't we need that? Now, let's try cooking this. Where is he? Oh, down there. High damage. I did say it was high damage. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Please have some ammo on you. No, you've got your back. Your bats are okay, but not exactly my idea of a weapon, to be honest. Right, okay, back in we go then. Hopefully this place is that's sorted out, and that bit there, what looks it. Actually, a grenade, eh? Still no sign of a gun yet, though. Nope, not there then. Let's go under here and see if there's anywhere around it. I know it's in this area somewhere, but it could be anywhere, to be honest. And with the updates there's been, it might be, it could be anywhere else. This is where we came out, isn't it? We've been in mobbed that place. That's the mine, isn't it? Yep. Okay, it's not in there. There's somewhere here, there's a building. I remember it was in a building, and that building contained a gun. Wandering around with a metal detector in my hand, so I better not do that. Yeah. Did we go in there? Can't remember if we went in here or not. Should be empty. Take got to go back to. Okay, or 7. I think we've been here before, but I'll have a quick look. Fairly sure we have, because I've killed everything by the looks of it. No, perhaps not then. All these guys are right, so we're back to our weapon again. Here's that one. How many bullets we got in? Right, make this one count. Okay. How many things do you take at last? Gosh. Was that 4 bullets? I haven't got that many bullets to play with, mate. Let's get our torch out. Find out what's in here, if anything. Not an awful lot by the looks of it. That sort of lathe there, industrial lathe. Can't get anything from there, no we can't. Oh, we've been in here. Oh. I thought we had, and I thought we had been in there, we would have thought that before, but then it would have respawned us. So, do that. Oh yeah, this is where we found the guy, wasn't it? Is this the one? Let's have a look what's in our pneumatic tube here. Store one of those shotguns. We only need one. Definitely need one hatchet. What have we got? We've got loads of batteries already. So that's about it really. Right, okay, so we'll leave that at that. We're still trying to find this gun though, which is around somewhere, I'm sure. It's the trouble watching other people play other people's videos. You can remember, so I wasn't exactly paying attention. What I do is I sit in my chair sometimes, I'm on my phone, and I just sort of look at what's going on in the background. And this guy definitely found a gun that was definitely in this area. But where is another matter? Let's go back down this way. That's mine. Let's go with that. Back down here. Ooh. Now I'm fairly sure he's already gone down to the telephone. 90% sure that we need to dig it up, by the way, just in case I need to remind myself. Village. Got some bread by the looks of it, so we leave that. And maybe we can craft something. Oh, we've been crafting it. Wow. Right, so we should be able now to dig it up all the way. Carry these around with us, which is another bit of good news. Right, okay, so where to next? Let's just go straight over here and probably get killed. There's a building there, maybe that's worth looking at. That's where the guy is, but we haven't actually looked inside the building yet. And we haven't had a look at this LA yet either. I don't think so anyway. So that, I believe, is where the outlaws are hiding at the moment. Yeah. Oh no, this is where the guy is. So, should we have a look at this LA bunker? I don't know if we've been in there or not, but it's worth a look. If we have been in here, then we'll just come back out again. We bought a key to a bunker, but I'm not sure which one. I know this is where we came out from. I'm not going back in there because they don't respawn. Well, we've got something in there, cash, so. Button. This goes to prove you don't catch everything on the way up. It's okay, we'll do some trading with that later on. I think we've pretty much covered this area then. We open that door. Yeah, this is what's over there. We've probably already been in here. Oh, we haven't covered this area. Okay. Scrap. Right, so we've been in this area loads, so I'm thinking we'll go back out. If there's anything to look at over here, because there's no doorway over there. A ladder. Inventory full, that's fair enough. Again, I don't think there's anything worth looking at in here. Could always wander to the back of the scrap there. Oh, I didn't see this bit. Bear that in mind. And that's back in. Oh, we're going to redirect using this. We haven't got a signal redirect yet. That's something to remember. I'll have to come back to that. Takes the control like nobody's business when that happens. Right, so I'm looking at where this guy's playing his guitar first of all. There might be something hidden that we haven't seen yet if we go around the back. But so I'm really going to have good exploring this game now. But here he is playing his guitar. Nothing much there, but looks from apart from him. Nothing around the back here. Okay, let's try this building over here. Did we get here? I'm not sure if we're getting here or not. We've probably already been here. Got another hatchet, got one of those. Could always take it to trade, I suppose. Oh no, we went here before. Right, okay. So, perhaps go up that side to see what's up there. And go from there. I don't think there's any buildings up here, but we'll have a look. If we'll go down through the slate quarry, which is going to be lots of enemies. I don't think there's anything much there apart from there's some buildings. How many enemies we got there is the question. It's usually a bunker of some sort when you go up here. No, it's just some sort of weird monk. Yeah, through there. What we could do is go across there. The body over here by the looks of it. I've been here before. Right, okay, get across to the middle before the fish start attacking. I'm sure we've been in here before. I remember right, there's only one guy in here, I'm not entirely sure. There's only one guy in here. Get to keep looking, you never know what's there. What? Plate mining was actually quite a decent, decent profitable thing once. Most of the houses were built of slate. Yeah. Alcohol. Takes you somewhere else. I'm a bit old now. What the hell? Let's try and find some decent guns. Doesn't matter where they are. That's in there. I know we've been in this place before, quite a long time ago, probably the first episode, but I think we looted everything there is to loot. Barn there. What's it pointing upwards? Okay. Another one of these pneumatic things, that's the exit. Goes out to... Where are we? Oh, Stafford Crag, I've never been there before. Oh, this must be the DLC. No, I'm not going in there just yet. We're going to have a look at that storage. We might have a look around actually while we're there. I need a nuclear battery. Doesn't give us the opportunity to put one in though. Oh, yes it does. So we haven't got battery on us. Well, let's see what it does. I mean, we can always get more batteries. Pneumatic thing there is. Okay. There it is somewhere. Oh, there it is. I knew there was one there somewhere. Could we waste a battery? Yes, why not? I know there's more to be found in various places, so. Better be worthwhile. Oh, this looks interesting. Heavy survival knife. Okay. Down there. Not sure what it is. Electronics. First aid. Stun stick. Okay, this is all new. I could use that. Right, okay, let's go to this other place in this staple, whatever it's called. This is obviously the way up to the new DLC. That's worth a look anyway, if nothing else. Right, might find some decent stuff here. That's added to the map. Region, let's have a look. Yeah, so it's a separate region. Okay. Having those around here because I mean we didn't go to the actual DLC in the same way that we prepared the other DLC. Chained up, whiskey. Yeah. Okay, that's all trained up. Go back this way. Frame sheds. Seems to be what's going on there. I think this is all pretty much the lead up to the DLC, so we'll have a look at that another day. Mind the gap. I haven't said that for a while. Yeah, this is the new DLC. Yeah, all credit to them. They are starting to give us new areas to explore now. One of the criticisms I had of the game was that you'd got nothing really to explore. The game was over very quickly. Worth one of those now. Old fireplace. We used to have one of those in ours when we were kids. Very old fireplace. What's this guy got? Oh, magazine there. So let's have a look. Okay, get some scrap there. We've got loads of scrap anyway. On the floor there's not worth picking up. Can't pick up. Okay. Next thing, of course, is to go up to the bridge up here. I think I was justified in what I said earlier when I was playing in the old game, or before I decided to restart, is that what they're doing is they're using the base game as to release modules every now and again. It could end up being quite a large game. So let's just see if we might as well start doing this. I mean, we can always come back to it. I would imagine you can always get back. There's probably like for the other DLC, you've got a boat which you can go back and forth from the island on. But there's probably something very similar here. Either that or be doing the DLC first, which is not a good move. In there, the door's open anyway. Another one of those post boxes. Stuff those guys going to turn out to be thought so. I've seen one as well. Go on, you might as well kill the thing. Thank you. Right, perhaps not a good idea to start the game up here then. Oh, that's a good idea. It says going up on high ground. We've hardly got any guns yet, so I think the best move. I know I said I was going to start the DLC, but I think maybe the best move is to go back and get our guns upgraded because it seems like all these guys have got machine guns anyway. It's going to follow the Fallout tradition of making each area as you progress harder and harder. Start only. Let's try and look in it. There might be something in it. Oh, this is where we just came in, wasn't it? Okay, so we'll go back down to the one of those. Can we take that out? No, we can't, so we just wasted the battery. Although it'll be open now anyway, so we'll just carry on. So we're still looking for the gun, people. Let's get back out there again. So I suspect where we're looking at is the slate mines at the bottom. The mine buildings at the bottom. Sure, that's up in there. Right, okay, keep going. So we've got to find somewhere to hide first of all, because there are a lot of people down here, as I remember. This is a very heavily invested place. But it's the very beginning of the game, so it should be okay. We went in there, did we go around the back? I think we did. Then we went over the road there. There was nothing there worth looking at. Might be something at the top here. Might be something we can use or not is another matter. And squeeze through, it's got a little gap there. Looks like it's a gate. Close enough though. Far from the other side, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Onward. Ever onward. Enemies here, we've got this tunnel here, we'll go through that way, I think. What we really need to do is get a decent weapon. That's not really easy. Should I go back where we came from? Place to go there, but there's not. What I want to try and do is start from the top and work my way down. It looks like there's places you can go here. Saving the game, so we've obviously achieved some sort of progression. Just combing the convoy site. How's the radio powered? That's not explained very well. Set light to itself. What's this? Looks fairly nasty place. Let's explore the unexplored cave, shall we? The outlaws cave, deep joy. Just notice that tripwire in time. Close one. Looks truncheon. Hardly worth having. Anything there? Alright, so I think we better heal up first of all. I've got loads of these, so I can use them. There's full healage. That's another one of my mate Sam Ministeric games. That's one of his favourite phrases, healage. Right, so what's this stun stick? That's what makes life interesting. Limited charge, so we don't use that unless we can. We really don't have to. Knife. Attack speed, high damage causes bleed. Right, we'll give that a go for the moment. Try it out. Up here. Your heart rate was going up. I can see down the bottom there. His and mine. Right, okay. Cloth. I've got lots of stuff here. Truncheon. Turn the radio off. That's from my Fallout days. If you leave a radio switched on in a game, the chances are you're going to lose any money you make. Not that I make any money from it, you understand, but stun stick looks good, but I'm hesitating because it says limited use, limited charge. Yeah, by police truncheon. Axe, that's too heavy, so I'll drop that. Why can't I drop it? Uplist it. Right, okay. That's fine. Now, let's see what he's got, if anything. No? Okay, next question then. Can we heal up? Yes, we can. Probably with the bread and do I really want to use? What do we do with that? Learn it. That's it. Frees up space as well. Right. Right. Who are you? Who said that? Don't talk on. Turn me torch on somehow. God knows how, but anyway. Takes us back a long way, I bet it does as well. Yeah, I thought so. Go back to the start. Right, so the first bit is just someone came at the bottom on her own. Too bad. Come out of there into somewhere else. Oh, turn the radio on, no thanks. No. Don't need that. Need that. There's stuff down here though. Oh, was there? Yeah, there's that place. That's where we'll kill these other guys. Let's sneaky. There it is. Come on, let go. No. Hopefully that's might have saved in a different. No, it's still saved in that place. Right. Let's try the gun this time. Shotgun, we've got any stuff for it? No. Oh. No, get rid of one. Remember there's a tripwire up here. Somewhere. There it is. Oh, what's this over here? Spade? Can't get it in. What do you see with the whole bloody arm? This is how turf and no one. Noddy suit. Noddy was a cartoon character or a puppet character from children's TV back in the day. Take 10 or scrap the rack side. Okay, yeah, got it. Okay. Bit wire. Okay. That. Yeah, obviously the trap. Let's try looking out here. Oh, it's quite a big area. Oh, good. Ow. First aid kit. Intruder side. Make it sound like an American military, doesn't it? Another one. Oh, nearly. Yeah, we could still do it. Oh, period in the middle of it. In the middle of it is not good. Right. God, that's playing that one. Right, still not very much in the way of weapons. When I say weapons, I mean guns. We seem to be getting all melee weapons. Perhaps that's what they wanted you to do at first. I don't know what. No, come on, get me. Oh, so close. Make them regret being born. I regret being born. No, I don't. Life's too precious to regret, but yeah, I know. Oh no, we're back here again. Are you serious? Oh dear. Seriously, should be some decent guns somewhere. Well, I'm going to save the game there. We fell up, we'll keep coming back and doing it over and over again. So we'll save the game. Let's see how we go from there. We'll be in a minute. Let's heal up. What do you run down there for? No, Truncheon, don't think we want that. We need heal it quickly. What do you mean like that? Something that made it even worse when it's in a British accent. You don't want to end up dead, will you? That's a atrocious accent, but never mind. We're still back here. Well, I'm sure I loaded it, but saved the game. Lost code. Perhaps I didn't. Right, for the sake of not creating monotony, I'm not going to do this one over and over again. There's a lot of enemies there. So we're just going to keep going around the outside of this building and see what's going on. Some buildings here we can go into, which is good news. Maybe we don't get XP in this game. Around there.
Don't you go asking for trouble, or you'll get it. Don't you're not getting out of this.
Another one down. Oh, we've got no weapon, which is surprising. Oh, glass bottle. Don't necessarily need glass bottles, we've got loads of them. Look round. There's nobody much here, so maybe this is a good place to start looking. Yeah. Oh God. Hi, woman. Right, okay. Rifle ammo. Oh, there it is. It's rusted, but it's a rifle. Well, that's not what I was looking for. What I was looking for was, in a building, but it was a terrier. Got, albeit a rusted one. And we've probably got quite a bit of ammo for it as well, with a bit of luck. Let's have a look at it and see if we have got any ammo for it. There we go. Wow. Well, at least we got more ammo this time with that one, we did with the other one. Loads of buildings here. Something got some stuff in them. Whistling? Who's whistling? Tuneless whistling has to be said.
You're doing a mistake. Bloody right. Gone. They're running out. Oh, come off it. You're fine, pal. Gonna wish you'd stayed clear.
I knew that was going to happen. It takes too long to load. We need to get to this place where we found the gun. That means killing that guy again. I've got it ready. Got the gun. That's all right then. Hiding here for a minute. That's the bit rail yard. Well, we started looking for a gun and we've actually found one, so that's good news. Grenade. Take it, whether we can use it or not, it's another matter. Chad. Chad is that, I don't know if you're familiar with it in the USA or anywhere else. It was it started in wartime actually, but it's just a picture of a stylized picture of a guy poking his nose over a wall. Which is well known.
Bleeding.
She should keep oats for yeah, that as well. She took her time to load that gun and then immediately recovered, whereas it takes me ages to load the gun, it takes me like ages to recover. So yeah, not good. Right. That knife that we had. And a knife, I believe. That is a surviving knife. You quit that, it seems That seems quicker. Right, now let's try and see if we can't do a few bits and pieces. I just want to get in those buildings and see what's in them. Must be something in those buildings. These buildings down here is what I'm talking about. This is where we come across that woman who killed us a minute ago. Do a save. Save it, I'm not going to do. Further down there to get back up. Right, go inside this building where it says that, basically. Over to that building first. That looks interesting. Hobbs Quarry Mining Company. Got a Terry rifle, that's good news. Well, nothing much in there. Stairs, let's see what's upstairs. Lots of fireplaces. Radio is somewhere. Buildings over there. Lots of stuff here, nothing here. Tin can. Wow. Oh, well. We've got a lot of exploration done here anyway. Even though there's people around. Sooner or later they're going to catch us. Quick wire there. And there's the barred supply box, which is one thing that we're always after. Training stimulant, SMG ammo. We haven't got an SMG yet. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this training stimulant. See if we can do any skills with it. Specifically stealth skills. Melee. All I could do with that requires one. We've got one. We have to drink it. I can't remember how this works now. Training stimulant, where is it? No, we can't assume it. We just picked up a training stimulant. That's unlocked, that's why. What is that? Harvest young spores. I don't really want spores. Got the kick thing. That's not unlocked yet. Did we not buy the... We did buy it. It's not unlocked. Why is it not unlocked? That requires 5. Requires 5. Oh, requires 2. Right, okay. Need 2 training stimulants. Wow. Right, so I'm going to save the game there anyway, because we've done quite a bit already in this bit. Oh, that's the quarry thing, we've already been there. We can have a look around. This guy down here we could take on. Go, oh, there's a lot of them. So if we sneak across here, go down to these bits. That's the one with the Chad on it. So it's like that tune is whistling. Can we dive across there quickly? Looks like we might be able to. It's the first time I've actually done this amount of stealth without getting caught. Water boilers. I'm going to try and get across there. If there's some steps leading up, we can get out of this area. There's a window we can go through there. We'll try that. So we picked up our first rifle anyway, which is good news. Is that a radio? What's a radio? Oh, I'll probably got me copyrighted for that anyway, so don't worry about it. Right, okay. There's a guy over there. Somewhere, so if we can hide for a little while. Look at that step, well, I had a chance. We can run for it. Another building is over here. Well, they're the same ones. I think they're like cottages. And in there, starting to look up there. Some sort of tower. And there's absolutely nothing whatsoever up. Right? Seems a shame when they made such a big deal out of these places and then there's nothing there. We thought they would have made sure that their work was rewarded by having something there. Don't need that. Scrap, we're okay for scrap. That's the bar crate, we've already done that, so we've already pretty much regressed this far. I'm not asking trouble, I'm getting out of here. I'm running. Talk to the nice man, he might let's go. Well, we've got a gun, albeit a very, very crappy, rusty gun, but we've got one. That's alright. Pretty much what I want to do. Sneak up here and see if we can get this guy, person, woman, thing. Couple too many. Right, so we'll get out of there. Got a Terrier rifle. One thing that I wanted badly. We've already got that, so we're okay with that. Not bad considering last time I ran away from it in sheer panic. Right. Can't believe we just nicked a solar battery. Could have used at the interchange. It doesn't matter. Just goes to prove they've taken on board what people said when they said that the game is just too easy. And now they've got about other things to use the batteries for. Anything in here? There may be, or there may not. Get off our land. Not on your land. See a watchtower. Sometimes there's stuff on top of it, sometimes there's not. In this case, not. Except the radio. No, we'll go that way. We'll go in here. Oh look, there's, I bet this is the one I was after. Leamington 12 gauge shotgun. We'll have that. So now we can use any weaponry we like. Is that in? Yeah. We've got a Leamington there. And what's this one? Leamington. So if we get to a weapon stash, we can pop that in. And then later on, when we get the mastery thing, we can make that into one decent one. So I'll get shot this line. What the hell is this? I don't remember this bit. Oh god. What ammo? Away! Right. We should have some. Oh, we haven't even used this helium. Right. Do. Yeah, we're going to this bus place again, aren't we? Oh no, they're coming to me, that's alright. I'm not going to wait till they come over here. Come on. Don't take me on, I don't care. Big blow, like. I'll do 2 to 1. I thought I'd done 2 to 1 then. Well, that was oops, what? I don't need that. He's got nothing on the floor. He's got a knife. And this one. And he's got an axe. We don't need any of that. So we should be able to get through that bus with a bit of luck now. I'm not saying there's nothing in there because there's probably bound to be stuff in there, but at least we've got rid of the front guards. Put a shotgun in it. And now anyway, let's go and hide. Why are they always whistling tunelessly? The wheels on the bus, seriously. Wheels on the bus, all day long. Oh, got a hornet's nest going on here. Okay. I'll probably later on. Yeah, welcome in, Goat fan. I'm not far off finishing now. I usually do about 2 hours, but you can always look back and watch it again, you know. I'll be most impressed and amazed if you do. Right, let's get out of the way. Maybe hide it and they can disappear for a little while, then we can heal up. So, let's do that. Now, how many still chasing me, if any? Someone's got a sight on them. I haven't come across this bit before, so I don't know what it is. I might have a little exploring this bit. Just see what's happening, if we can. If we get shot. One gone over there. There's another one in there. Maybe we can get shot off. No? There. Let's try and do this properly this time. Equip. Yeah. No, they're running again. Right. Oh dear. Don't think I was meant to be here. Well, at least he saved me. I'm not equip here. Oh no, I'm scared. Bit by a fish. Helps a little,
I'll find
mate.
you.
That's what you get.
Don't do anything
This one's as
stupid.
good.
Well, there we go. No, no. Oh, what's my side? I've not come across that one before. We'll play a game we want me to play. My side. Let's have a look. I'm on those days today. Bear with me a second. That serves you right. I'm just checking what this my side is. I've not come across that one before, so. Oh, sounds quite calming actually. Oh, all right, gotcha. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, let me know how you get on with that. I must admit, I've been trying to play on my Steam Deck for ages, but every time I pick the Steam Deck up, a cat tries to have a nose of what's going on. He's a techno cat, basically. I'm sure he is. He needs some image, I think. I wonder if we go up here, maybe we can get some shots in on these people from above. Doesn't mention that. Oh, that wasn't me. It wasn't me. Well, let's try it. We'll get a shot on that guy. That gun. Come on, load. That's better. Oh, he's obliging you coming closer anyway. Coming in now. Load time on this thing is amazingly bad. There's another one gone. Right, let's try again then. Maybe we can do something with this. Get into the long grass there. And go around this side. With a bit of luck.
Where'd you go?
Dating simulator. This wouldn't be a lady man situation, would it?
Rough you up.
What's it?
This gun is useless. Too late once you've loaded. Right, so we need to go up above again, I think. It's just time to load up. Yeah, this is the thing with games. Until they get AI that reacts exactly as you would if you were being shot, then it's not going to be realistic and believable. So yeah, I understand completely where you're coming from there. It does seem sometimes like that. You shoot at them and what was that? What was that? Go a bit further around this way. Ah, look, there's a crawfish space there. Right, so maybe it gives us a bit of target practice. There's a guy in there. Someone can see us. Get hidden. Up there. So let's try going straight across here. See if we can get to this door. Maybe we can, I don't know, because it's just got an already push button, it's not got a card reader. Okay. Someone's sneaking around. I should think so. You load of your men are dead, and you're asking if someone's sneaking. Right, got here. Well, we had all those health things. We've only got one left now. Who's over there? Looks like we've got some ammo left. Oh, straight in the gooey. Shoot! Right, okay, we're going to have to go to melee. I can't remember how to do this. Do you like that little swivel I did there? Oh, well, perhaps not then. Quite a neat avoidance there of actually being killed. Right, so we're going back this way, come back on the outside again. And we know we can't get into that radio tower now. So the only hope we've got is just keep going in here. We've still got our village. Keep going. I don't know what's on this side, to be honest. Running around like a proverbial fly at the moment. Oh, see, when you don't want it to be loaded, when you want it to be loaded, it isn't. When you don't want it to be loaded, it is. Going on down this way, so let's try going down here. We might get a few good shots in. Whoops! That was a grenade if I saw one. He's wasted 2 grenades there. Grenades are only good if you keep hitting them in the right area, in the right place. Like that. Right, I'm on fire. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Didn't do a very good job because I actually survived. Have we got any survival stuff? No, we haven't. So we just pray that nobody kills us. We need some survival gear. Perhaps they got some food on them. Please have some food on you. Oh, you've got a rifle. We've already got one of those. Make another one. You want to sell it? No survival stuff though. The other one gone. Okay, choke on this should be nice. Name it on channel. If we don't swear, if we can avoid it. Got to be some food here somewhere. Something to save ourselves with. And there might place to go up there in a minute. Oh, that do. Use that straight away. It doesn't help with generally food, but there you go. Okay. So I missed all of this when I played the game the first time round. Right. What is a bar crate then for a minute? Some stuff up here with a bit of that. Oh, we found the interchange. Wow, found another entrance. I wasn't looking to do that today, but I found it anyway. It's just that we had put some food in the. Oh, it's already open. That's right. This is one we found the other day. What's this? Training monkey show me kindness now return the table in a small way, make clear a short time, it won't last long, can't stay. Wind scale of the truth, wait, blah 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 blah. Right, okay. So what's he left us then? Oh, lovely. Train stimulant, rifle ammo, pistol ammo, and a first aid kit. Okay, so we should be able to do a stealth skill now, which might be useful later. So we can do quiet takedown, which is pretty good. What else can we do? Range combat. In the name of the priest. The pistol, the pristine pistol I got as doing an early access thing. I ordered this in advance, and I've got a pack with it. Range combat reduces. That's really good to us. Whether that one will be more use. I haven't got any more than that. All bottom tier ones. So what's this one at the bottom? Price 3. We've got. Oh, price 5. We've got 3. We require 5. What's this? More in bartering. A lot good to us. So it looks like the only one is doing white, or the only ones we can have. So I'm going to take these quiet takedown thing. It doesn't come in very often, but we do sometimes do takedowns. Right, okay. I missed that as well the first time. It's amazing what you're missing in this game. So let's see if we've got any food first of all, and then we can dump a couple of bits in the pneumatic thing. So we only need one shotgun. They're both Lemingtons, so it doesn't matter which one we've got, I think. Yeah, so get rid of that one. Store that. Keep the rifle. We only need one of those. They're both carriers, so that's fine. 2-2 not going to do you a lot of good there. Take that just in case. Grenade. We'll keep on with that. And the stun gun. When I find out more about that, I might use it. And one of those we can store. Now maybe we ought to take burn, salve and painkillers for trading purposes. We can always trade those. Convoys coming useful. Okay, I think that's about it. Grenade that'll come in useful. So the next thing to do is do a bit of a trade off. So got the door open, that's all done. Get back out to the road again then, and I'm probably going to finish in a couple of minutes because I've been doing what, nearly 2 hours 15 minutes thereabouts. Yeah. Oh, don't talk to me about stuff. I had to get a new washing machine the other day. My wife and I were just sitting there. We were doing a load of washing. We were just sitting in the living room. All of a sudden, there's a mighty banging noise coming from somewhere. Couldn't work out where it's coming from. So next couple of hours, I'm sitting there. I thought, I'll better get the washing out. And it hadn't spun. It was still wet and whatever. You could see in the, I hadn't opened it. You could see it in the mirror that it was all blocked. So I thought, well, I better open it and have a look. And I opened it, and the door seals in the washing in the tub, in the spin thing. So that another washing machine. It was 10 years old, so we decided in the end just to get a new one. But yeah, that's another little bit of disaster for my last couple of weeks. I want to try and get sort of to an area of safety actually. The last thing we need is to be stuck in a dangerous area to start next time. I tried to get a gun and I got one, so that's okay. Oh, there's some railway stuff here. This stuff can be safe in going into or not? There is actually a little railway. There is a little railway near where I live. It used to be used for the paper mill that was near us, and it's now a light railway that they use for pleasure purposes. So you can go and ride a little steam train. The UK's full of little places like that. Right, so I think to finish on, because I don't like starting a game in next week with being in danger. Help clean the equipment. Yeah, one good thing about the washing machine is we ordered a washing machine from shop Curry's. I don't know whether you're where you are, Goat fan. I'm in the UK, and there's a shop called Curry's, and what they do is they'll if you pay a certain amount, obviously it all comes down to money. If you pay a certain amount, they'll not only bring the thing and install it, they'll also take everything away and recycle it. So, yeah, that was quite good. They just delivered it, installed it, and that's it. It's the old one never been. What they do with it after that is up to them. But I suspect they would take it to a scrapyard where it might well get compacted into little cubes, as you put it. Let's just go somewhere and have a little wander. When we know we're in a safe area, I'll finish there. I'm finding all these places. I'm not sure whether I've been in them or not. Oh, this is the trader woman. Right, let's do a little bit of trade then. And then we can... Hello. Interested in trade. And what we've got a battery, so that's fine and dandy. Now we can do one of these master guides. We've got pistols, so we don't need one. That's that one. revolver. What is that? Mark 5, Mark 6 revolver, rusty. I think the one we got is a Mark 6 revolver, survivor's revolver, and that came with the game when I ordered it. So we'll have the soundproofing patches to our basement. Yeah, more than likely. We're in actually quite a sturdy building. We live in a flat apartment. But the walls are absolutely rock solid. If you want to try and drill and do anything, it's a nightmare. Right, so I'm going to go for shield recipe. I don't really want that. We don't need any more. We can grab ammo later if we want to. Let's see if we can get the master thing there, whatever it is. Swap that for stuff.
Ooh, now that's nice.
Which likes that. I haven't got the knife as a melee weapon. That as well. I'm not keen on that. And there you go. So that's right. Anytime. Should be going. And now I'm going to look at that master recipe, whatever it was, master thing. And then we'll pull that master guide to what though? Bow mastery. I didn't really need that, but it might come in useful to have a bow, so probably we can do it. Yeah, I'm going to finish there, I think, because I'm getting a bit tired now. So thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. There's all sorts of ways you can help the channel, some of them financial if you can afford it. There's a buy me a coffee link, there's a tips link for Streamlabs, there's a Patreon as well. If you want to become a Patreon, there's some very reasonable rates. I haven't got very many Patreons, so I haven't really done much with it, but I mean, if there were more people involved, I would certainly look at giving some kind of benefit, like insights into the channel, that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Whatever you can do to support the channel, please do it, because it does help. And I'll probably be back on Tuesday next week, and I think I'll probably do the last of Atomfall, because that's probably not Atomfall, Bioshock. That's the game we're getting near the end of now, and then I've got to try and work out what we'll play next. Doing some Fallout 76 next week as well. So yeah, just join us next week.